it's been a while and this is a pretty random video, but I've never done an unboxing review before and finally bought like more of an investment kind of cosplay. I usually don't buy my cosplays, I usually just make them, but I don't know, like Genshin Impact has just like been my life lately, and so like I had to invest in it. So I got the Sayu Cosplay from EZCosplay. I've never ordered from them before. I've only ordered an Attack on Titan jacket from Amazon like years ago. So I've never ordered from them before. This isn't sponsored by anyone or anything. But I just wanted to do a quick review of how it is, how my experience was. I ordered this July 29th. It shipped on August 2nd and I received it yesterday, so August 17th. They asked for 10 to 16 days for shipping and about 1 to 4 weeks for tailoring. So I was not expecting to get it this soon. It was $79.99. With shipping, it was $106. It's a little bit of an investment. And I wanted to make this a review just in case, like, you know, because that's not chump change. I also thought this would be helpful if anyone was looking to get something from EZCosplay. I didn't see anything up for the Sayu Cosplay on YouTube and just thought this might be helpful. But this is what it came in, just a squishy little bag. And I'm actually really excited to see if they sent me the right one. If not, we will review whatever I get. Alright, it's the right one. So this is it. Came in a nice bag. Beautiful. Sorry about the lighting too. The sun is like in and out right now. Au naturel lighting. So this is the first bag full of items. It's zipped and sealed. So I guess we could... Oh, and here's the tail. Oh, it's adorable. That is so cute. This is actually a much nicer quality than I thought it was gonna be, I'll be real. Like, this part's a little bit soft. This is more of like your, I guess like nylon, I would wanna say. It's really nicely made, and it seems pretty long too, and it has a pin at the very top, so you can pin it to the back of you. And yeah, that's actually wonderful. All right, so here we have the rest of it, and I want to make sure that I go through, I have the checklist up on my laptop. I just want to be sure that I go through to make sure they included everything too, just so it's like a completely well-rounded review. But let's just pull this out then, one by one. All right, got lots of pieces. Okay. So this is the first part. I also got this in a size small. I'm 5'1" and pretty petite frame, and I'll try this on too at the very end. But this looks like the little jacket that goes over her, like over the entire cosplay. It's really nice actually. Like I'm really impressed. Like the stitching looks wonderful. The sleeves might look like they're gonna be a little tight. We'll see though. The fabric is nice. There's a couple little stitching that, you know, and just need to cut with some scissors, no big deal. But no, this is really cute. This is like really nice. All right, so we got one jacket down. Next piece we got here, oh, some shorts. Some nice little shorts. Front and back. Very simple, very plain. It has a button and a zipper. Zipper goes down pretty far, so you got adjustment. And then it also has elastic in the back. Sorry, I'm totally looking at my viewfinder than the lens. And my cat's also now playing in the bag, so please move. Please. If you hear crinkling, it's the cat. This looks like the belt that goes around her waist. Bro, come on. He's like in the bag right now. Anyway, I think this is the part that goes around her waist. I'm gonna have to double check because there are just so many pieces. It has Velcro. Seems to work pretty well. And again, I'm gonna put all this on at the very end. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this looks like the, I want to say this is like the sash that goes around her, because she does have like this little flappy off one shoulder. I'll have to double check, but it looks really nice. I am like honestly extremely impressed. This, like, again, the stitching's great. I don't see like any major flaws with it. I love the material. Like, it's like this nylon, but like look, it's got the little acorn on it. Like, just the printing, just the designs are like wonderful, spot on. Oh, it looks like this is the hoodie part. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, so this is the hoodie. A little difficult to see, but this is the hood part. It looks like at the end of the hood you have these little strings, and I'm assuming that's just to tie the hood to make it look tight and together, because there are strings on both sides. Hoping you could see this properly. So the hood goes like that all the way around to these strings. Here's the front of it, and the leaf is on top. The leaf is really cute. The ears are cute. Kind of hard to see, but it looks good. It looks great. The rest of it, it's like, you also have some strings right here. So I'm assuming that once you put like the jacket over everything, you won't see it, and the strings are there just to like keep everything snug and together. That's what I'm assuming, at least. I guess I'll figure it out. But no, it looks fine. Stitching looks fine. There are actually a lot of strings attached to this, now that I'm looking at it. So I will have to see how it all comes together. There's one string on this side, but not on this side. So I don't know if that's an error, but again, I'll have to figure it out when I put it on. The designs look gorgeous, beautiful. But yeah, the hood might be a little, or the hoodie part might be a little interesting, but we're gonna figure it out. So we got that piece. Oh, and then the, like that black part that goes around her, like the, I don't know what it's called, but this is really cute. This came out nice. Oh, that looks great. And like, look at that little ribbon. That's just, oh, that's really cute. I really like that. It's also Velcro. Very nice. So you got, it's pretty thick, like long Velcro too. So I feel like if you're having issues with it being too tight or too loose, it's easily adjustable because of the Velcro. But this is the full thing. Very cute. Moving on. Got lots of little pieces and parts now. Here's her little bag. Oh my goodness. That is cute. It's got these little tiny like plastic shuriken on it. And then it's also a pin, so you just pin it to you, no problem. I kind of want to like rig this up so it can be used as an actual bag. It's just filled with stuffing. This is adorable. Oh, that is so cute. All right, we got the bracers now. I mean, it feels like, what kind of material is this? How would I compare it? It's just like a harder kind of fabric, I guess. Like, you could find it at Joann's on the rolls. Like, it will go around your arm with elastic, so there's not much wiggle room if you have big forearms. Seems pretty easy though. They will need a little bit of adjusting though, I think, because when it's packaged, it's flat like that. So just, I think a little bit of time and letting it kind of lay out, it'll work just fine. This seems to be a little tight on it, that it might not completely flatten, but it looks fine. You can tell it is hot glued. So like if you're going out to a con that's outside and it's hot and it's humid, this might fall off. I've had experience with that in the cosplays that I've made. Hot glue and humid don't mix, but you can see that it's clearly hot glued. I'm not throwing shade at that. I really don't care. Like, it looks nice to me. So far, everything looks amazing. I'm totally fine with it. Yeah, and then Same thing with the second one, it looks like. This one's a little wonky. So you can see that this is the edge where it's supposed to lay flat, but it does not, it's not completely straight, if you can see. I'm like prying it apart right now. The crease wasn't straight. The handiwork is straight, but the crease isn't. That's okay though, because that's just another thing where like if you just lay it out, I feel like it'll fix itself. I could fold it the correct way and then lay it out again. Little wonky, but again, that it's shipped internationally from China, so what can I like? What can you really expect? You know, you're gonna have some weird folding things going on. Got a little tiny bag now. Ziploc. Oh, it looks like gloves. We got some fingerless gloves. It is stretchy, so it will form to your hand. Very simple, very easy. So we got, let's see, 2 of those. And then we have the armbands, because she has black armbands. Stretchy, again. The material is like a legging material. It's very soft. It's very nice. Very simple. And then we have the tiny one too. I think this might actually, no, there is a tiny one. She's got so many pieces and parts. I'm trying to remember it from memory. Let's see what we got here. Does she have a bandana? I can't even remember, but it looks like a bandana of sorts. Velcro, again, looks totally fine. Just needs to be like minorly ironed out. No big deal. I think she has a bandana. I legit cannot remember. Oh, this is so cute. It's her vision. Oh, that's really cute. This is actually higher quality than I was expecting it to be, because it feels, I think it's resin, and then it has the Animo inside, like the Animo symbol. The Animo symbol is a little bit skewed, but it looks fine. The stitching is a little messy, but it's nothing like catastrophic, you know? This is the part that goes under your leg. I might actually tweak this, because I was planning on tweaking a couple parts of this, just because, like, I don't know, I like to mess with stuff like that, like get actual fishnet, you know, use the, like, this that I got in the cosplay and just kind of squish it all together. But it is held together by elastic. The elastic is only, it seems like it's only attached to like 4 contact points in this. Like you can see I could pull part of it out. I don't think that would be an issue, because like if it's going on your thigh, the whole thing is going to stretch out. I don't see that being an issue. There is only elastic on the top, not the bottom. So if this doesn't fit your thigh, it's going to like kind of look flappy. But the whole thing is stretchy, stretchier at the top with the elastic, but the material is stretchy as well. But I adore this. This is so cute. All right. Lastly, oh, it's the shuriken that's on her shoulder, and it has a couple tassels. There's a pin attached to it, and there's a pin right here on the back of the shuriken as well. Here's the front. It's like the same material as the bracers. The design of it is nice. It looks just like how like her shuriken looks. It's like flat, obviously. But no, it looks nice. I see no issue with it. It comes with like these little tassels on the very end. I get to look at her picture for sure. But yeah, there's a pin here. There's a pin on the back right here. So overall, I'm extremely impressed. Honestly, like you always hear horror stories about cosplays, and like this looks like Sayu. Like if I put this on, I would look like Sayu, and I'm totally like, yes, that was the point. I don't have a wig, I don't have contacts. I do have like old Naruto shoes, but they're like stashed away upstairs. But I will put all this on and tell you everything, see how it looks, It looks like I did get everything. It's supposed to come with a scarf, a top, it says underwear, I think they mean pants, waist cummerband, I think that's the thing that goes around it, red rope, probably the shuriken, shorts, okay, shorts and underwear, okay, gloves, sleeve, arm guard, leg wear, tail, and bag. So honestly, it feels like I got more than that. I don't know. I didn't, but like it came with everything it needed to. But yeah, I like it a lot. I'm gonna go try it on, so wish me luck. Quick disclaimer, I apologize if the autofocus is being really loud. I can't tell from this far away if it's in focus or not, but it's not too bad. Like, it is not too bad. It only took me about 15-ish minutes to put on, like first time too, so it wasn't too bad. There are a couple issues that I'm having though. This part right here, this guy, this is very tight. I got a size small. I am 5'1", I have a pretty petite figure, and this, like, if I'm wearing this to a con, I'm gonna have to adjust this, honestly. Like, I'm fine with that. You can't see it because of this jacket, but it's gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to put a tie on it or something, because it is a little bit too tight for my taste, which I find funny, because once I get this back on, I find it funny, it's like really hot, I find it funny because this is so loose, and it's supposed to be, because it's supposed to, like, it looks loose on her. The bag also gives it a little bit of weight too, but like this looks really nice. This is a little bit too tight for my taste. The pants, the shorts are fine. They're like on the cusp of like starting to be too tight. They're up pretty high on me too, so it's supposed to, like, they're not like hip huggers. They're like up maybe right here. I'm not too concerned about the shorts. I'm more like concerned about this because, like, that's your diaphragm. You gotta be able to breathe. It's like barely clinging to me right now. What else? So the strings. Yes, the strings with all of this. There are reasons for all the strings. So what I discovered is that, let me just take this off so you can see. There's the strings right here that you have to cover with that so you can't see it. But these strings open up to the full cosplay. So you have a string on the side, and then you have a string also on this side, because both of these flappies end in string. Just double tie that so we don't lose anything. Yeah, so at the ends of this, they both have strings, and then on the inside of the jacket, there's another string that you have to tie to. I don't have an issue with it. It is something that you need to consider because you have to cover it up. And you're probably gonna have to tie these or cut these because they're pretty long. Not a huge issue. The hood, this layering with the neck is a little difficult. You're probably gonna have to pin some stuff. So with the hood, which is pretty cute, I have to say. I wish it had a little bit more weight in the ears. So I might actually just make some plush ears to sew on top of this, but I wish there was a little bit more weight in the ears. The hood also ties like this. So it ties together, and then you can knot that or whatever, but you have to tuck it in underneath two different bandanas, because she has the orange one and she has the blue one. So I actually have the orange one right here that I tucked in to the rest of the cosplay, and then the blue one goes underneath, a little complicated, it goes underneath the hood, so you have like the flappy thing. So it goes underneath the hood, so you have the flappy thing on the back that hangs off. So it needs to, like, you need to tie your hood first and then put this bandana around all of it. But the orange bandana goes around your neck. So this cosplay does have a lot of layering that you like just need to fiddle with to understand it properly. I'm probably not making much sense right now, honestly. What else do we got going on? So this guy right here, this sleeve is tight. like, I don't know if you can see like my biceps kind of bulging from it. But this sleeve is a little tight. This guy right here is actually attached to the purple guy. So it looks like it's a continuation of this, but it's actually like another cuff that you put your hand through. Loosen that guy. But yeah, I have no issue with that. It's fine. It's just like the purple ends are a little bit tight for my biceps. The tail, I can't tell with, I don't have a full length mirror in my house. The only way I can really tell if the tail is okay is when I edit this. But it slightly drags on the floor. Again, I'm 5'1". I have it pinned just above right here. So it's up pretty high. I could make it higher just so it doesn't drag on the floor, but like it's pinned, it's secure, it's cute. I like it. Really my biggest issue is this guy right here. And honestly, with how many pieces and parts this is, I'm not that upset about it. So yeah, overall, would I buy something like this again from EZCosplay? If I really, really liked a character, if I was really invested in another character, I might. I don't really like spending too much money on cosplays as is, because like I said, I like to make them just because I could tailor them specifically to me. But if I was in a crunch, or if it involved a lot of like specific print like this, like just all of the designs and everything, I'd buy from them again. I would. I think I would wait until I'm really invested in a character though to invest in it, because there is some work that's gonna have to be put into this. Plan on wearing it at Katsucon 2022, so if you're going, I'll be there. And yeah, I hope this was at least a little bit helpful. I was looking all over the internet for someone who did anything on the Sayu cosplay or just Genshin Impact EZCosplays. But yeah, also the leg guy, you need to have thick thighs for this to, it's gonna fall off at a con. That's what I have to say about it. So I'll probably just invest in some fishnets, just take the vision off and perhaps just hot glue it onto a fishnet. I'm pretty thrifty when it comes to cosplays. And I just hope that this helps someone make a decision on if they want to invest in it or not. Really no other complaints than that. It's a great cosplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much.